New product just came out, hot off the shelves. I ran out and got one. I ran out and got a running watch. See what I did there? Retention, James, retention. 955, the Forerunner, and this is it right there. It's already been unboxed to save you all that time. Yeah, I actually got the white band this time because I thought, why not have something a little different besides the black one, which I've gotten all these years. So this was an upgrade of the 945. I went to the 955. I guess the main question is, should you get this over the 945? Nah, not at all. No way. I would say this is they released a new watch. The features that they put on this were the touch screen, I guess. And the solar charging or whatever, yeah, I mean, I've run a few runs in like really bright days, and I didn't see a difference hardly at all. It still drains about the same amount of time. And really, if you think about it, I mean, you're running with your watch like this. I mean, most people don't run like that, so it's not getting that much sunlight to begin with. Yeah, so those are kind of useless features. That's a useless feature. And then touchscreen, I mean, everybody wanted it, and I wanted it, and I finally got it, and I thought, I'd rather the buttons, if they kept the buttons are just fine. So there's really no reason to pay that extra money to go to the 955. I like Garmin, I would stick with Garmin, but I would say, yeah, the 940, or even those other ones, all those lower numbers. Heartbeat it still does, and it does okay. People say it's not very accurate. I don't know. I don't really track it any other way, so yeah, I can't tell. It works for me. But other than that, yeah, I would say to not worry about the extra expense on something like this, and just, yeah, the other ones. Maybe when they invent something, I don't know what's left to invent, but when they got some really features that just are worth upgrading, I would say at this point, not worth upgrading. I mean, I like the stuff they put on, but yeah, the charging hasn't worked that well. And the one thing to be aware, if you do Garmin at all, they're still using the proprietary, they don't have inductive charging, they use the proprietary connections, and they don't last very long. I'd say after a few months, and I plug it in a lot because I'm out running, I mean, almost every day, so at some point, they start breaking after a few months. They don't connect very well, you have to buy new connectors. I hate that. It's never been addressed, it's never been fixed, and this has been a problem for me for like 12 years of Garmin now. So Garmin, get it together. Stop trying to use your own, or just invent better. If you want to engineer it yourself, make it do a better job, hire better engineers. I don't know. There you go, Garmin 955, I would say to go ahead and pass on that one and just get one of the cheaper models. There's no reason at all to pay like $650 for a running watch like this. It's just boom, absurd.